Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Happy 2024. I'm so happy to say goodbye to 2023, although it brought many blessings and it also brought a lot of grief. So I'm ready for the great things that are coming this way. So before we get into the reading, I just want to announce that I finally finished my book. This is the complete guide to waking up. And in it, I give you all of the stages that everybody is going through with the ascension process. There's 6 stages that you will go through. I tell you how long they're going to take, what you can expect to happen. And it's all about balancing your energy. There's a section in here working on your mind. I give you lots of tapping scripts. And there is a section that is basically therapy. So, going to a therapist can be expensive and it's not always accessible. And some people just don't like it. So for those of you, and I do believe that it is possible to heal ourselves if we have the right tools. So I'm hoping this book can give you all the tools you need to navigate and live a beautiful life. There's a section on your body, things that you can eat and do and change. And there's a section on your soul. So, and it's in this book, I am not telling you what to do in any way. You don't have to do anything in any particular order. You can write in it. There are journal pages at the back of it. It is literally everything that I have used in my process of healing. So, I hope you'll check that out. The link will be in the description box below. And without further ado, this is a collective reading, and we are just going to see what can we expect for 2024. What can the collective expect for 2024? Interesting. The first card out here is right. And that is exactly what I did with this book. It is what Spirit guided me to do. So if you have something, and again, the right card, you could have an idea that you need to write down. You could need to write a message to somebody. You could have a song or a poem, or there's just something that you need to get out, to write about. It could be, writing in a dream journal, just having a regular journal, journaling your healing process. So yes, 2024, sometimes in order to manifest things, you can write down what it is that you want. If you're needing to make a decision, write down a pros and cons list. There's something to do with writing here. There is a need to take back our personal power, to be in our power, to live on purpose, to be able to react instead of respond to situations. A lot of times when we're going through life, we really are just flying by the seat of our pants. And in 2024, I think it's going to be all about being more aware of who you are, what you want, how you're showing up, how other people are showing up, we're going to understand that our thoughts manifest our reality. So we're going to be taking more control over our thoughts, which gives us power to create the reality that we truly want. And we're all going to be understanding the divinity within us. I believe that is one of the very first parts that in the book. The process, what is the process? The ascension process. The process I am referring to is known as the ascension process. It involves a gradual shift in awareness, perspective, vibration, attunement, and conscious alignment with your true self. Ascension is a universal shift, a journey of self-discovery and growth in your physical form. It is not something that is imposed upon you, but rather initiated by you, experienced as an evolutionary journey. Everyone will go through this process, which brings up repressed emotions, negative patterns, habitual behaviors, addictions, and victim mentality to the surface for examination. The key to healing past traumas is not to focus on forgiving others, but to release any attachment to the outcome and transcend the patterns that no longer serve you. This is exactly what we are doing, and this is exactly why I put together this book, so that I could help you get there. The whole process is the process to oneness, and it's one where we explore the outer reaches of our humanness to the depths of our divinity within. Things like tarot reading and all, mediumship and all those things that were once considered taboo, or that were once considered only able to do by certain gifted people. Well, as you can see now, there are thousands and thousands of tarot readers popping up everywhere. It's going to become more commonplace for people's intuition and psychic abilities to be coming to the surface. So, all of us are going to be tuning into the divinity within us. Recognition, again, we all want recognition for the things that we do, or we would all like to be recognized, but there's a point where we need to recognize ourselves, recognize our own skills, talents, abilities, our own divinity, our own power, and the knowledge that we have. We need to share. We need to share our experiences. We need to share our knowledge. This is how this year is, this year is, or I believe is ruled by Jupiter and Pluto? No. I don't know off the top of my head right now, but I know Jupiter is in Saturn, Jupiter. It's all about expansion, growth, and it's all about, luck. This is the time for great things to happen. And it is all about our collective. The collective is what drives the direction of how things are going to go. And we have commitment. You're being asked to commit to something. Commit to your healing process, committing to a new job, committing to a new relationship, committing to bettering your health, committing to raising a child, committing to building a business. There's something that Spirit, committing to writing a book, committing to whatever it is, there is something that we are going to be asked to commit to this year. And then At the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy, we have birthing. This year is all about birthing new ideas, new awareness, new projects, new discovering new talents, skills, abilities. So yeah, this is going to be a really great year. Oh, and I noticed there's 2 more cards. These are brand new cards that I was gifted for Christmas. And we have 2 more that are stuck in here. So yes, we have love and return to spirit. So the key to this whole ascension process is love and authenticity. You know, it's all about, people are tired of being lied to. People are waking up to all of the lies and the deception and the deceit. And this is happening on personal level, on a familial level, and on a global level. So there's no escaping everything that's happening right now. And if you don't really know what's going on, you can feel like you're going crazy. So the key here is love and return to spirit. There's a need to return to our true self. This is what it's all about. So with that, I wish everybody a fabulous 2024. There is many, many miracles and blessings and things available to us, coming for us. Yeah, it's going to be a good year. It's an 888 year, which is all about moving forward. Moving forward, things happening, doors opening. So yeah. Good luck to everybody, and if you would like a personal reading, the information is listed below, and please, I encourage you to check out the book. I hope it helps you on your journey, and as well, I thank everybody who has stuck around and supported me. I love you all, and I will be posting videos to see what each zodiac sign can expect for the next 12 months. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for sticking around. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump in and see what you can expect month by month for the year of 2024. So starting in January, what do we have for Pisces? Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune came out up, face up. So that is telling me something is turning around. These 3 cards came out face down. So this to me is like something that you don't see. So you could be hitting a stalemate here in some way with something that you possibly desired, something that you've been working on, but I feel like Spirit is asking you to push through this stalemate, because either push through or move away from whatever, because something is turning in your favor. And we are going to get clarifiers to see what that's all about, but something's happening in January, and I feel like it's a big turn of events. So what can Pisces expect for February? February, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's going to be a shift or a need to shift something here. Possibly this could be, again, your energy or somebody else's. But there's something that you've been putting energy into, and it's like it's not going anywhere. You've come to some sort of a roadblock. So there's something that needs to be looked at there. And again, we will clarify. March. What's happening in March for Pisces? March, reevaluating. We have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with an offer, offering you love, or offering you an opportunity that you love, or something like that. And that is going to cause you to start reevaluating the seeds that you planted, reevaluating the direction that you're heading in some way. What do we have for April for Pisces? April, we have the moon, illusions, things that are hidden from you. This is your card, Pisces. This January, February, March. We're looking at April, but this card is the card of from February 19th to March 20th. This is a card of nighttime. Again, we're going to clarify, but there's something hidden. This too, the moon card, can often indicate having two paths to choose from. Two paths lay ahead of us. And we're struggling to make a decision because we can't see where either path is going to take us. And in some cases, one path requires a lot of hard work and effort, and the other path is like taking the easy way out. But if we try to take the easy way out, it brings more conflict and drama than if we would have just taken the path that looked hard, but it actually would have been easier, if that makes sense. That was a big download. And for May, we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of juggling of responsibilities, feeling like you're, if you make one wrong move, everything's going to crumble. This can be a card of taking on other people's responsibilities and needing to delegate and lighten your load a little bit, feeling, again, overwhelmed, taking on too much. Struggling to bring an idea or something that you want into the material world. What do we have for Gemini, or for Pisces for June? What do we have for Pisces for June? Okay, we have a lot of cards here, but I feel like we need to take them. So we have the Six of Swords, which is moving away from something. The Chariot is letting go of control and just going with the flow. The Devil is being, it could be addictions. It could be just being controlled by somebody else. The Five of Wands is conflict. The Two of Wands, again, is making a decision, making a plan, deciding to move. To me, this Two of Wands always seems like calm and peace, and then this is drama and chaos. And it's like you have free will to move in either direction. We have the Three of Cups here, which is talking about celebration. It's talking about family gatherings, social gatherings, being, out with your friends. But it's also a card of a third party, or it can be third party interference. So take that how it resonates. And then we have the Lovers, which is all about making a choice, making a decision, but usually it's making a decision that is right for you, deciding to do what is right for you, deciding that you're no longer, again, you're not the victim. You have the power. You make the decision. You can do what you need to do for you. You don't have to live for somebody else. You don't have to follow somebody else's rules. You know, the Lovers is the choice about who you want to be in this lifetime and how you connect to other people and what you will and won't stand for. And to make good choices, you need to be clear about your personal beliefs and your values, and you need to stay true to them. There's a need to consider all consequences before acting. You know, your value system is being challenged, and you're being called to take the higher path, even if it's difficult. There's a need to choose love for yourself, for others, and for the universe, to choose the best version of you. And I think that's what you're possibly doing here, you know. You're definitely choosing to break free from something that's, you know, you're realizing is just toxic. It's not going anywhere. Nothing's coming of it. It's just holding you down and keeping you small in some way, Pisces. What can Pisces expect for July? The Three of Swords. So this decision to leave something, you know, it's gonna cause some heartache somewhere. Or if somebody has left you, that's gonna cause some heartache. Again, this choice to leave something is going to be difficult. Somebody's gonna get hurt. But I feel like there's definitely a need for a transformation. There's definitely a need to move on, to move forward. And it could be, again, a slow, sort of painful process, but it's a necessary process. Temperance is all about out with the old, in with the new. It's like you have one foot in the new reality and one foot in the past, and you're moving on. You're definitely deciding to move on from something. What do we have in September for Pisces? You know, the Three of Swords too is like if one door closes, another one's going to open. Again, if somebody is removed from your life, it's because, you know, there's a saying, God hears conversations that you don't. So it's like, you know, we have free will and what have you, but I do believe there is a little bit of divine interference. I feel like the Three of Swords is often, I like to look at it as rejection is God's protection. So if something is removed from your reality, it's because there's something better meant for you. And that all we can do is surrender what is painful to the universe and ask that the energy be transmuted into something more meaningful. There's no need to panic. There's no need to fly off the handle. There's no need to seek revenge. And the only way over it is to go through it. There's a need to, find the lesson in some way. For September, we have the King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Magician. So again, have faith in the universe that things are going to work out. There's a need here to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. And the Magician is, your power to manifest something. But whatever this stagnancy was at the beginning of the year, it is going to be overcome. There could be reunions at hand with people. The King of Pentacles often talks about reunions. It's telling you that you're never really alone. If you were with a toxic person and you were cut off from any family or whatever, those family, I'm sure, would have your back still or be there for you if you broke away from that person. People aren't usually completely heartless. It's if you're willing to help yourself, somebody's willing to help you. And also your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, they're all very prevalent right now, trying to help us all through whatever we're going through. The King of Pentacles is talking about a need to be patient, persistent, diligent. There is a major chapter or ending to some part of your life, and a new door is opening here. Just have faith. When we go through a big ending, especially if you find out the truth of something, I feel like you could find out somebody was being unfaithful, or somebody, did something dirty behind your back, and that can be devastating. But just know that it's happened to lead you to something better. You don't want that anyways. You don't want to stay somewhere that's toxic. October, we have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So again, in October, you could find yourself all up in your head again. The Ten of Swords is talking about backstabbing, deceit, feeling like you've hit rock bottom. And the Seven of Swords is usually talking about some sort of sabotage. So again, I feel like you find out this year that somebody really did you dirty, Pisces. And I'm so sorry about that. And it's going to leave you brokenhearted and needing to make a new choose to move in a new direction. And you might, I feel like you choose to leave earlier on in the year. You make plans. Somebody could make it difficult for you to leave. Somebody could try to sabotage your efforts in getting away. So I feel like there's a need to, kind of keep things quiet in a sense. November, we have the Judgment card, making a judgment call. And December, We have the Emperor, taking back your control, taking back your power. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this can indicate people that you're working with. So whether it's people that are supporting you, or whether this is the energy of people that you're working with are deceiving you, doing things behind your back. We're going to see. Let's get some clarifiers on January. Why is the Wheel, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and what was the other one? The Strength card here for January. Yeah. Something's got you, you're worried about something. Again, you've got fears, you've got doubts, you've got worries, you've got sleepless nights. But again, you could be feeling like a victim, feeling like something's happening to you. And I'm hearing the message, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for February. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Pisces? The Two of Cups. So there's, again, you could have thought somebody was your soulmate. You thought this was your person. You put all of your time and energy, effort into this. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be, a career. It could be whatever, something you thought was right for you, and you put a lot of time and energy into it, and suddenly it just stopped moving forward. Something happened. Things went stagnant. Things went stale. March. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for March here. Maybe suddenly, if it was a person, they stopped, giving to you. You're just giving, and never getting anything in return. And then you find out they're giving to somebody else. We have the Five of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like somebody stopped offering you their love. Stopped, and you started making you feel left out in the cold. The Moon card for April is being clarified by the Three of Wands. So you don't see, in April, you don't see that there's an opportunity coming in for you to go in a new direction. There's something possibly that you've been waiting for that you don't see coming. But I feel in April something's going to show up, and it's going to give you an opportunity to almost escape, I feel like. May for the Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the High Priestess. So there's definitely a need to tune into your intuition. If there's something that you're juggling that's not yours to juggle, you're going to know what it is. You're going to have a lot of clarity come May as to, seeing the bigger picture of what's happening in your situation here. Now, June, we had the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Devil, the Chariot. You know, this is choosing to move away, I think, from a third-party situation. Something happened. Somebody interfered and it caused a lot of conflict in something, but it happened because it got you to wake up and see where you're at, what you're putting up with, what you're tolerating, and it's like, damn, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm out. Clarify the Three of Swords for July for Pisces. There we have the Three of Cups again. Yeah, you could be shocked to find out. Shocked and heartbroken, but at the same time, willing to move on. Because you know, you're shocked, but at the same time, it's like you're not surprised. You're surprised, but you're not surprised. I almost feel like in the back of your mind, you always kind of knew or thought. August, we have the Six of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance. So successfully moving forward, successfully moving away from any stagnant situation. You know, I think you're going to not even be as heartbroken as you thought you would be. Clarifying. In September, we have the Sun. This is liberation. This is freedom. This is being who you authentically are. This is releasing yourself, releasing the past. This is that childish enthusiasm for life. It's like, damn, now I'm free. I can go. That is beautiful energy there. And for October, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody thought, you know, this could be, again, seeing all of your past fears, worries, doubts, all the deceit, seeing it for what it was, realizing that it set you free so that you could go find your true happiness. Possibly realizing that you were sabotaging yourself by keeping yourself a victim, staying in a situation that you know, not exuding your power sooner. But don't beat yourself up over anything. Everything happens when it's meant to. Just be proud of yourself for making the right choice and creating the reality that you truly desire. Because you are you're making a judgment call. You are standing in your power and authenticity. You're breaking free from something. You're changing your stars. You're getting control. Yeah, and the Emperor is being clarified by the Wheel in December. And did we not start with the Wheel? Yes, we did. We start with the Wheel and we finish with the Wheel for the year. Huge change here. King of Pentacles. Some sort of stagnancy is going to be overcome. There's a need for patience, persistence, diligence. There's a need to stand in your power. There's a need to be firm with your decisions. There's a need to reach out for help if you need help. There is definitely something's turning around for you, Pisces. Something's ending and something new is beginning. And, you know, see it for what it is. See it as your wish fulfillment. See it as the universe protecting you. uncovering the truth for you so that you can go to where you truly need to be instead of being stuck where you don't want to be. Beautiful message, Pisces. I hope this helps you on your journey. I thank you for sticking around. If it resonates, hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs. Check out the book. But until then, Pisces, I will catch you next time.